What's going on, Game Dead fam? My name's Josh, you can call me Anoriand, and this is some more Mega Man X2. Because we've beaten all the X-Hunters, because we've gotten everything we need from all these levels, and because the order we've done, we can just do boss order for the rest of the playthrough. So we can do Flame Stag, Morph Moth, Magna Centipede to close out the run, because we can get everything we need as far as upgrades with single visits to every level, and we can fight each of the bosses with their weaknesses to make life easy. So it was a little bit more annoying up until now, but as you can see, it makes for a very smooth experience to close things out. And I can be honest and say by it was a little bit more annoying, I mostly just mean I had to fight Crystal Snail without his weakness, which I hate doing. That's mostly what I mean. Oh, come on. Okay, bam. No! You beetle! I was gonna say a much worse word, but I kept screwing up my jump. I'm not trying to blame it on the controller, but like, that is what happened. So if you wait here, I can at least recoup some of that. Grab all this, grab all this, grab all this. No. Yeah! Gimme. Alright, I should be able to get back up to full pretty easily. Over here, there's gonna be... No! No! Okay. That'd be terrible for a no-hit run. I'm gonna skip the extra life, because whatever. I'll grab this, because why not? But the big important thing is gonna be right over here! Heart container! Gimme! No! 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 Can I? Oh! Well, I filled up my tank right beforehand, which is the thing I actually cared more about. Hey, break that. Thank you. Now, the thing is, breaking that means I can't access this spot, which is like, oh no, whatever will I do? Well, that's what you use to access the X-Hunter door, which I don't need to do. I beat the X-Hunters here already. Well, I beat the X-Hunters already, I should say. Oh, this is one of my least favorite parts of this whole level, because there's a little fire squirrel that appears, and he makes what I'm assuming is like pressurized oxygen, or whatever, I don't know. I just know it starts shooting flames. And I don't know why, but I don't like it. Bam! Okay, cool. Kill you. Oh, man. Come on. Yeah! Don't respawn, don't respawn. Nice and easy. Bow, bow, ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Okay, so we're going to fight a stag. A stag filled with the power of flame. He will unleash brimstone and fire upon us, charging with the heat of 1,000 suns. Whatever could we do, Bubbles? Bubbles. 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 And of course, Bubbles. No one can resist the awesome power of Bubbles! I love the splash bubble. Bubble splash, whatever the heck it's called. It's spin wheel and sonic slicer, so it should be splash bubble. Keep the theme going. Strike chain. Everything should start with an S. Speed burner. This is about to be speed burner. Just keep all of it. Crystal Hunter should be Crystal Hunter. Just all of it starts with an S, so you're confused the whole way through. All right. The reason you deal with fighting Crystal Snail without his power, without his weakness, is because you need Crystal Snail's power here, or you cannot get the heart tank in this level. There is certain types of like very specific pixel perfect glitch level jumps you can do. I am not good enough to do them. If you are, all the power to ya. Like, but then, to be fair, why the hell are you watching me? There ain't a thing I'm doing that's gonna impress you. I'll tell you that right now. Boom. Right down here. This is one of the few places where the head parts would come potentially in handy. Are you serious? There we go. Go down here, and the last upgrade. There she is. The body parts. Megaman X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your body armor. With it, you can absorb damage and transfer it into explosive weapon energy. And use that to beat Dr. Wowie. Listen, I love Mega Man 8. I really do. I've played that game many a time in my life. A lot of the music in it lives rent-free in my head. I hate that they waste it right here. Like, why wouldn't you let me keep it, damn it? But I love Mega Man 8. I do. I really, genuinely do. But man, they needed to get someone else to voice Dr. Light. And you know, I'm not big on crapping on VAs, but man, I stand behind that statement. I do. Cool. Yeah! The good thing about this game is it follows the tried and true formula of making it so you always know there's like an easy way to checklist through levels. What do you mean by that, Josh? Well, the thing about it is in every level there's a heart tank and then either dang it. In every level, there's a heart tank, and then there is either a E-tank or an armor upgrade. It's one or the other. So essentially, you can just do a checklist. Have I found an E-tank in this level or an armor tank in this level? No? Okay. Have I found a heart tank in this level? No? Okay. You don't have to worry about one level, like, stacking things. So you can kind of just do this 2-item per level checklist, which makes it very easy to follow, which is nice. Boom, that puts me back up. I will do this for free fills. And so here's a thing the game doesn't really tell you, but you can use your earlier knowledge for. In these areas, you have increased jump like you're underwater. That can and will mess you up. In the area I was just in, I should say. But once you know it's there, you can just kind of single jump across and be fine. Okay, you gotta face another one of these cats. And by cats, I mean, takeover bot thingies. Okay. Oh! How dare you! How dare you! You literally were sitting there! Just sitting and waiting until the exact moment I shot. The charlatanry! Charlatanry and hogspackle. I don't know, I'm making up sounds now, but that sounds like something like some old-timey person would say. What hogspackle is this? Also, it didn't look like it for a second in that room, but that room actually had extra gravity, so it made jumping harder and worse. Damn it. Please drop a little thing of health. It's just on principle. I just wanted to have full power on principle. Now that being said, I'm not worried though, because we're fighting Morph Moth. And with Speedburner, Morph Moth is one of the easiest bosses in this game. How easy? Well, this happens. He's got a bit of Spark Mandrill syndrome. He can kind of attack. You know, you'll take hits, but it ain't much to worry about. But here's the thing. That happens, and then he changes. He's a moth. So, he pops out of his chrysalis. But it doesn't matter because, you know, he's already this low, and I'm not really worried about Sparkles McGee over here. Just to keep it pretty simple. Even if he does have laser powers. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I do feel they probably didn't need to blow up as much as they did. Like, there's a lot of explosions. Like, how many individual explosions did you need? Like, that's like a Mortal Kombat 2 fatality, number of bones flying level of explosions. You know what I mean? You know, in Mortal Kombat 2, like, you'd do a fatality and, like, 3 rib cages would fly out, and it's like, there's not that many rib cages in it, but, like, I ain't no rib cage scientist. But I know how many rib cages a person has, and it is no more than 2. Maximum. Okay, the last kind of annoying level, maybe kind of, sort of, a little, Magna Centipede's level is not innately annoying. Okay, it is. It's very annoying. You have to avoid getting caught by those searchlights. Or else, your day can and will get messed up. Boom, it's back, which is what I need. So here's the thing. You gotta use Speed Burner here. Well, you don't got to, but you should. Boom. Come right over there. Boom. Heart tank. But that being said, this is not the only case of a situation in which you need to swiftly dash across and handle things. Okay. Okay, right here. Yoink! First time, nailed it, got the E-Tank, boom. Beautiful. How much do I have? Oh, my Giga Crash is actually pretty full, I'm glad about that. This right here does not seem impressive by 2022 standards, but I promise you, this was a big deal to the team who made this game. Like, the SNES has, like, rendering things like wireframes that you can give almost 3D effects to was not easy. And it's the reason why, you know, something like Star Fox was considered a technological marvel when it came out. So rendering that here, like, they were kind of flexing a little bit when they put that out there. Dang it. Okay, that'll make this section annoying. It won't so that, now these will hurt me, but again, I'm not worried about it. They can't kill me, and far more importantly, the issue is that they'll usually block here if you're not fast enough, but that's for an X-Hunter door, which I do not need. Oh, look, it's me, Birdman Bot. You just want to load this dude up with bullets. Just load him up with bullets. It's that simple. Load him up with bullets such that he cannot possibly do anything to stop you. Here's a very simple pattern, a very easy to handle pattern, and boom. He's already done. Ow! Oh, Jesus. I forgot about that. That was almost very dangerous. That was almost the game over right there. I won that by luck. But now I can show you the Silk Shot. Why is the Morph Mod, like, I get why it's the Silk Shot. But because, you know, silk production. And it's Morph Moth. I get that. My issue is, you don't really shoot silk. Like, I guess this could be a ball of silk, but it seems more like a ball of trash. Because Silk Moth gathers garbage in the dump that he's located in. Okay, this is what makes Magnus Centipede annoying, is you're kind of guessing on shots, and if you're unlucky, he will just sit here and do the teleportation game forever, which just makes everything take forever. It doesn't make the fight any harder, as you can see. I'm in the right spot to be able to hit no matter what. It just makes it take longer. Bing. Last one. Done. Easy. So, my E-tanks are basically full, but I am gonna show y'all the trick to fill them quickly if you ever need to, before I move on to the first X-Hunter levels. Ah, shoot. Get Magnet Bomb from him. Mega Man X! I've located the X-Hunter's base! It's at arid location, it's at grid location 00. That's right at the North Pole.
Roger, Dr. Kane. I'm on my way.
It will take some more time to reactivate Zero. Slow them down, Mega Man X. You don't really need to reactivate him. The main thing is that we saved him. Okay, before we go there though, we're gonna go back to Overdrive Ostrich. If you ever need health, this is the fastest way, like to fill your sub-tanks, this is the fastest way to do it. First of all, okay, I'm at full, but if you ever want to fill up your Giga Blast, just run into this thing over and over again and you'll be fine. But if you're specifically trying to fill your sub-tanks, you come to this level, get on the bike, go ahead and dash if you want to. You can dash if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dash, and if they don't dash, well, they're no friends of mine. And then you spin wheel your way into here, grab the silk shot, and charge it up, and just boop. It's that simple. You'll just continually grab health. I didn't need to do this, but like I'm here now, so boom. But that's how you can charge them just like that and be good. So I just wanted y'all to see that. Super easy, super simple. It's the fastest way to recharge your tanks when you need them. So you go into the X-Hunter levels. The X-Hunter level music is so good. It's so good. Oh, damn. Thank God. That is good level design right there. They knew people would just jump, and so they put one of those, you know, flathead screwdriver faces right there, specifically to catch you with damage boosting. That is very good level design. I gotta be honest. Thanks, level designer who saved me from dying there. Because the alternative is to design it with those spikes at the bottom and just be like, well, F it. You made the mistake of jumping, so your cost is exactly 1 life in order to learn from this. And sure, it's fine. It's at the beginning of the level. If you lose a life here, it's ultimately not the biggest deal. But I think it serves better for all if your learning process is just, you know, hey, we're gonna put a thing here to make it so that most likely, based on the way the average person will move, you don't die. There's nothing down below dang it, of note, other than an alternative path with a lot of these boar rider vehicle thingies. So you just want to kind of plow through. There's a life, but you can get the life over here anyways. Oh, heck. I may want to just progress left, because you can skip this. Oh, shoot. Ah! Dang it! Try to kill him first. No. Dang it. Okay, boom. Boss fight time. Let's charge up a little bit first. So, what kind of bosses do you fight at the X Hunter stages? Well, you fight the X Hunters. Except now, they're different. So now, Violin is either super easy or the worst. No in between. Those things will affect the way the Morningstar, flies, but sometimes they'll affect it such that it's like this, where it's basically impossible to dodge, and sometimes it will make it to where it can't hurt you. That's why they start off with Violin. He gets the most double-edged sword of them all. No! Okay, I gotta use one of these. Okay. Okay. Let's just pump him full of lead! Easy peasy.
What? How could he have overloaded my circuits? Ah!
That's how. Your mother. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and do some math in my head. We'll do one more level. We'll do one more level this episode, and then there will be X Hunter Stage 3, there'll be the boss refights, and then the final showdown, which, if all go well, I don't think there's any way to cleanly do it. I probably should have done like one more level in episode 2, and then this way, the final episode could have just been like boss refights and final boss, but whatever. It's not gonna make the biggest deal. This level is one of the biggest and most important levels in this whole run. Not just because the cool music, not just because all the water, but because this level has the final upgrade. But Josh, you got all the upgrades. Well, listen, disembodied voice. I know. But you're thinking of upgrades in the normal sense. Armor capsules, heart tanks. But if you know anything about Mega Man, you know that in this game, Capcom likes throwing in other things. I'm just gonna face tank this, honestly. I'm mad. I'm mad. Let's try this again. This time without screwing myself. I will face tank it again. There we go. Oh shoot, I screwed up. I need that one. I could technically speed burner my way over, but like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't remember what's at the end, so I'm just gonna, let me test. There's a lot of irony there. I'm back at the beginning. There's a lot of irony there. I forgot it was an extra life. Had I remembered, I would have absolutely not done that. No! I've got to refill that tank before the end of the level, but I'm not concerned because there's an easy way to do it. Not X3 easy. X3 has the easiest guaranteed way to fill tanks, but, you know, relatively easy. I can skip part of the wait time by doing that. If you really hurry, you can actually get here before this is an impassable way, and so you can make it to where you can, like, skip one full set of things moving across, which is obviously, like, genuine speedrun strats. Not the things I do where I, like, face tank random hits for no actual reason to be like, speedrun strats! Okay. You. No, I don't have to care. Spin wheel. I want this health. Is it gonna matter? Probably not. Do I want it? Yes. Gimme. All right. Boss time! Maybe the single most annoying boss in all of the X-Hunter levels. So we're gonna get him out of the way. So here's the thing about this fight. There's a way to speed it up, just so we are aware. And the way to speed it up is the Giga Crush. Bam! Takes out that entire outside layer, and now I just need to fight Surges himself, whose weakness is the Sonic Slicer, which is annoying because you can't hit the little thing he's in. You have to hit him directly. So you gotta kind of account for the Sonic Slicer having a little wind-up before the pitch, so to speak, which is not necessarily easy. Okay. Easy enough. No! Dang it! Okay, fine. Fine! That was the first one just because it's enough to take one extra hit. Dang it. There! Haha! Also, before you ask, no, you cannot use the charge shot to hit him more effectively. You've just got to get good with hitting him. He's a very annoyingly designed boss. He's not difficult, he's tedious. Like, if you have your E-tanks filled, you're not gonna die to him very much.
This is impossible! The prophecy must be fulfilled!
Yeah, well, it ain't getting fulfilled by you, pal.
Gotcha!
All right, folks. That's X-Hunter Stage 2. When we come back, we're gonna hit X-Hunter Stage 3, the boss refights, traditional with every Mega Man, and of course, the final boss.
Who could be behind the mysterious X-Hunters? Who could it be?
We already know. We already know. I'll also refill my sub-tanks before we come back. Thank y'all. If you like what you saw, leave a like down below. Leave a dislike if you didn't like it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Go ahead and comment, like, what's your favorite Mega Man game? I'm I'm morbidly curious. I know words. I know how words do. Good. I'm gonna leave on that. Thank y'all so very much for hanging out with me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. And until next time, I'll catch you later, Game Dad fam. All right.